So I think everyone is feeling sleepy. So we need some nutrition for beauty. So my topic is the importance and growing demand of edible cosmetics, which is nothing but nutricosmetic in cosmetology treatment, basically. So now we will understand what is nutricosmetic. Actually, the founder of this nutricosmetic was a person. He's a biochemist, and his brand is Imidin, and he launched it in 1980. And if you see the graph, it evolves from the nutraceutical as well as personal care as well as nutrition. So we can see that purple part and that light blue part. You can see the nutricosmetic, small slot, which is having nutraceutical also, nutrition also, and personal care also. So and in the past 10 years, and people are just seeing the demand of this nutricosmetics. So why we need this? Whatever procedure we are doing, like Dr. Subha also discussed about all the topical agents and all, we need something from within. We want to look good. So they are nothing but the nutritional skin supplement which support and function the structure of the skin and have a targeted nutrients and antioxidants and have a preventive or treatment effect on the skin as well as hair and nails. And they provide the faster and more effective result, which is perfectly fitting in today's fast lifestyle, because the faster the better lifestyle. So we want something to engulf it and we want to look good, other than us applying lots of cream and all that products. So why the demand of nutricosmetics growing? Because our increased desire to age well and look well and healthier lifestyle. If you know, after IT, the wellness industry is the second industry which is booming, and it's a $1 trillion industry in next 5 years. So we all are in the right field, right industry. After software, till 2000, the software industry was there, that was booming very high. Now it's a wellness industry, and next 10 years, it will boom like anything. So aging population, inclination towards less invasive beauty treatment, more educated to be used different products of form, beauty from within products, increased desire to use product to support anti-aging, and emergence of spa culture, rising medical healthcare cost. And if you see, also seeking convenient solution to support beauty from within, demands for natural ingredient, we don't want to engulf any chemicals and all, seeking holistic regimen for managing beauty as well as aging, and rise in demand for specific function products as well as ingredient, and well documented scientific structure, literature and evidence are also available for the major ingredient. So if you see one of the study done by Frost and Sullivan, in US, if you see the graph, it's growing at the rate of 15% in USA, this nutricosmetic. If you see in China, it's growing at the rate of 18.5%. And if you see in India, it's growing at the rate of 7.2%, this nutricosmetic market. But if you see the total market of this nutricosmetic, it only comes 1% of the total cosmetic market. So where we are using this nutricosmetic? Basically in 5 fields. One is in India, if you see the dermatology market, 60% of the treatment is only for skin lightening. Even in Asia, 60% of the derma market is coming through skin lightening product, because I am from the product industry, so that's why we have a data. And also, second one is weight loss, second industry which is booming very high. And then hair loss treatment, body care, and anti-aging. These 5 areas, people are using nutricosmetic as a supplement. So they are available in the form of many products are available, like glutathione. I am presenting on this on 3rd day, which is my favorite products. For skin lightening as well as anti-aging, different vitamins are there, antioxidants are there. Nowadays, many oral sunscreen agents like polypodium and many antioxidants are coming. Carotenoid, omega-3 fatty acid, flavonoid, coenzyme Q10, collagen, biotin, and amino acid complexes are people are preferring for any kind of cosmetology treatment. So what all forms they are available? They are available in tincture form, beverages, stick pads, gummy bears, functional food, capsules, soft gel, tablet, even in the form of drinks, people are using it. Even collagen and all people are using as a drink nowadays. So what all products are available? Few of the product for skin lightening, if you see, glutathione, vitamin C as a supplement along with the treatment doctors are preferring in India and many countries as a supplement. Then why it is having the antioxidant action, then anti-aging and skin lightening property. This is one of our brand, I feel. This is my company brand. Then it's a supplement for skin lightening. Then we also have vitamin C in oral form. 1 gram in higher doses if you take vitamin C, it will lighten your skin tone. Then this is one product we are having, which is having it's a capsule of natural antioxidant along with hydrolyzed collagen. And if you see the composition, you can see you just name any natural ingredient is there in this, and this is very good antioxidant along with skin lightening, oral sunscreen agent also. So whatever the procedure doctors are doing in India or any country, they are giving some antioxidant supplement like vitamin C. Nowadays people are preferring this also because it contains green tea, lemon violet, D-selena extract, lycopene, vitamin C, vitamin E. These all are antioxidants. And then pine bark extract, it contains pycnogenol, which is very good oral sunscreen agent. Then grapeseed, which is having procyanidin, which is very good for your skin and hair. And then marine protein is a very good source for your amino acid. Then beta carotene and hostel extract is again one herb which is having the highest silica content any herb can have. This is very good again for your skin and hair. Even for we have different products for hair, like along with some multivitamin, multimineral. We are having one DST blocker also, saw palmetto. So people are using like whatever minoxidil or saw palmetto serum or whatever they are using, they are giving some supplement. So it will give the result within 3 to 6 months, mainly for dermats. And then nowadays people are using some enzyme also, because for premature graying of hair, even for the graying of hair. So we also have one products for premature graying of hair. It's a wonderful combination of allopathy and naturopathy, you can say. Because if you see the composition, it has PABA, zinc, calcium pantothenate, then many Ayurvedic combination like Eclipta alba, Amla extract, Neem extract, which all are age old, like 100-year-old in Ayurveda, people are using it. So same like for weight reduction along with different treatment, they are using some antioxidant, glycerin, cellulose, vitamin B12 and many more are there. So if you see the market is growing very fast. So according to Euromonitor, year-on-year growth did not fall below 5% over 2006 to 2011. But for the further global growth, nutricosmetic manufacturer need to target market with the aging population, because here the main income lies. So where the annual disposable income is rising very fast. And global nutricosmetic market in 2017 is predicted to be $4.5 billion, and 70% of the sales comes from Japan and India, which clearly indicates the consumption of nutricosmetics in these two countries are very high. In Japan, China and India, in these three countries. In the US, such products are categorized as a dietary supplement, and the FDA provide no clear legal definition. And in Europe, again, it falls under both medicinal as well as food law, and the ambiguity persists about which law is to be applicable. Currently, Japan is the most favorable country for the introduction of the nutricosmetics. So most of the products comes from Japan. Any kind of, if you see, glutathione comes from Japan. Many, even though the different kind of collagen are coming now as an oral supplement form is coming from Japan. So markets and growth are North America, which virtually is untapped market, but it's growing very fast. If you see the graph, the nutricosmetic is just 1%. of the total personal care market, if you see, which is $344 billion industry. Out of that, 1% is only coming through nutricosmetic. So since the instant market retains the majority of the market, many experts still believe North America to be a virtually untapped market, and which is going to be grow very fast. So, mini survey has been done regarding the growth and market range for the nutricosmetic, and a poll of 7 Asia Pacific countries, China, Japan, South Korea, India, Singapore, Indonesia, and Australia, found that about 3 in the 5 consumers still believe that a food or drink can provide the same or better health benefit as a non-prescription medication. So they are mainly selling through OTC way. And in China, 54% of the consumer indicated that they regularly buy foods and drink product with the added health benefits. And consumer perceive natural product to be superior to the non-natural products in many ways. That's the reason behind the growth of cosmeceutical industry nowadays in all fields. And Asia is the driving innovation in beauty, food and drink, with 5 of the top 10 market of the new products development coming from this region. And as I said earlier, Japan led the way with the 19% of the new beauty products, food and drinks launched in 2012, and followed by US and South Korea with 14% of the market, and China with the 10%. This is as per the research done by the Data Monitor. So what are the perceptual barrier for the nutri-cosmetic? People are believing that does these products really work? And the results are very it's not like immediately you will learn. Minimum it will take 3 to 6 months for giving the result for any kind of nutri-cosmetic. So this factor triggers in the late acceptance of the such product category. And whether I am ingesting the something in my body which is good or not, and apply the topical product on skin, for them it's a new paradigm shift. So are these products natural? Where is the effect? Because as I told, topically you will get the immediate result, but with oral supplement it will take some time. And are these because you are ingesting, you want product to be very much superior in quality. And also low degree of awareness. These all are awareness barrier. And education level about these products is still in the infancy stage. And the recent development in the global nutri-cosmetic market includes Coca-Cola teaming up with the Sanofi pharmaceutical to produce a nutri-cosmetic for anti-aging market. And they launched a new brand, Univol Beautiful, in 2013, which is expected to boost the global market for the nutri-cosmetic. So now what opportunity to tap is, there is still a great opportunity to tap when they look at the hugely unpenetrated and high potential market. At present, nutri-cosmetic are primarily targeted at women aged above 40 or above. But nowadays, trends are changing. We are focusing both men and women because that industry is growing very fast nowadays. So, and the other significant driver for this market is the rising proportion of the people over age 60, where the main income rise, and the number of the geriatric people in the world is estimated to be more than double in next 40 years. That will provide a large consumer base for the companies in this market. The nutri-cosmetic market is highly dynamic, and the manufacturing market is required to resonate with the consumer requirement to stay in the market. So many challenges are there: lack of awareness, lack of regulatory guidance, and these are many. You can see use lots of market. We all are doctors, so this is basically for the pharma company. And some of the company who are dealing with this are Ferrocen, Sysderma, Lucas, Provital Group, Vital Biotics, Origo, Windmill, and many more are there. These are the sources from where I got the data. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Doctor, for your presentation. And from Omnix International, I give the certification of your scientific presentation. Yes, thank you very much. Please. Thank you, doctor. So now the question time. And so first, with the Dr. Tenenbaum for your incredible, fantastic presentation. And I want to ask only one. You have any question for Doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, please.
I just wanted to find out if there were any side effects of using this medicine in skin types 4 and above. Any problems in using endopeel?
Yeah. We can use for black, for Asians, for Indians from America, and for white people, for any kind of skin type, in any season, no problem.
Another question. And in your presentation, I think that I understood, when you make the injection, you say that if you stay very superficial, maybe you have maybe more edema or more side effects.
That's really a question I really like. So, normally, you can inject, because you will see tomorrow with the bats, it's even much more interesting. For the face, if you inject in the muscle that you can reach, the product will go directly to the blood, so the effect will be maximum 6 months, and you will get little edema just for the first 3 sessions. But the problem is the allergy to peanuts, because you are in contact with the blood. If you inject for the face in subcutaneous tissue, the product, of course, will diffuse, which is different from a migration. It will diffuse to the muscle. The effect will stay longer, but the edema will be bigger. That is why you should never do that the first 3 sessions when the patient doesn't know the product. But you have less chance to get your allergy to peanuts in such case, because the product will not be in contact directly with the blood vessels.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And any questions for the doctor? Okay, now, the doctor, Ibrahim, about your presentation. Any question for the doctor about his presentation? Okay, I make a question. And I understood from your presentation that you prefer cartilage from septum. But do you use, in your experience, a cartilage from the ear? And when you use, if you use?
Sure. In primary rhinoplasty, you have a lot of cartilage, so you use the cartilage of the septum. Very good cartilage. And I use also a part of the alar cartilage, because a lot of time you can take some part of the alar cartilage. I use ear cartilage in secondary rhinoplasty if I don't have a lot of cartilage from the septum. But in the ear cartilage, I prefer to crush the cartilage very well, because it will, it has elastic effect, or
Yes,
like,
exactly.
it will curve.
Exactly, because is the curve can
Yes,
make
even if
some
you
defect.
scratch it,
Okay.
everything, it will curve again. So that's why I hesitate to use it. I use it really when I don't have any more cartilage from the nose.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, Dr. Dharmana. Okay, you have any question for Dr. Dharmana for her presentation? Okay, I make a question. And for in your presentation, hydroquinone, do you use for how long? For 4 weeks, 8 weeks? I don't know. When do you think that is the time to stop the treatment with hydroquinone, because you know that is toxic and so is What is your experience?
Well, I don't like using a lot of hydroquinone in my practice, but studies have shown that its effectivity can be seen as early as 4 weeks, and it can be used up to 8 months. 8 months to 12 months is when you see the optimal effect of hydroquinone. But I do see that after using it for a period of time and then you withdraw the people on hydroquinone, there is some rebound pigmentation that is bound to happen, and that's what I've seen from using Obagi products. They have absolutely beautiful radiance, but after stopping it after 6 months, you do see some rebound pigmentation happening, and which is why I don't like using hydroquinone quite a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.
Maintenance.
Any question? Okay. Now the last speaker. And any question for the last speaker? Yes, please.
We are just a 5-year-old firm, and we are marketing our product through doctors. So if doctors are getting result, they will prescribe to the consumer. And our one of many doctors in India, we are marketing through them only. And we have many satisfied customer even for eye care, for skin lightening, for this new hair, one brand of saw palmetto as a supplement. That also we are marketing only through doctors. So first 10 year we will market only through doctors. Then we will have the result. Then we will go in OTC segment. That is our plan.
And so, any question? And so the section is concluded. And tomorrow, advise that start the presentation 9:30. 9:30 here. Thank you very much.